What is up, guys? Right here, Great Bearded Gaming Society. We're picking back up right where we left off, hanging out in Najena. We can't. Well, I say we logged back in. Apparently, this guy just had a bad day. That's just a bad day right there. I mean, based on the name, I'm sure he was trying to get components for his summoning focus items, but apparently he was either too small to handle this or didn't know how to break the room. Because even without a monk, like, if you kind of sneak down one side of the room, grab our mage right there, fling, get out of here, get back around the corner, ignore the pet, stay on her, at least for like a melee guy, because the pet will just, don't mess with the pet and it'll poof. But that poor dude had a hard time. Either that or maybe he was just like under leveled, maybe. And poof. No more pet. Good to be the monk. Alright. But yeah, so well, you take some nukes. You were definitely going to take some nukes. But the advantage is, in this particular region, like I said, we got a decent chunk of experience last time around. We finally gave up the camp because somebody came in who actually needed like the pieces. With wasn't this guy. But I think what we're going to try to do today is try to sneak down this way some, because like I said, last time there was a necro down here, and I remember there can be a couple of decently sized mobs. There's that big skeleton from last time. But I'm also curious, there's a bunch of goblins down here, and some spiders. So there's one of the goblin guys. And I think, like with anything else, like if we get a swarm of these guys on us, life would be very, very difficult. But I think with just one, I think we'll be pretty much rock solid. So let's put the chopsaki on this guy. Ooh. For a green guy, he's actually hitting back really hard. Give him credit for that. So go ahead and hit the mend button here. So give him credit for, like I said, a mob that's green. He's pretty stout. There we go. Finally got a couple good shots on him. Close that up. Close that gap up a little bit. Come on. There we go. So with a good chunk of experience. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that out loud. I think, what is it? It's yeah, because this is another room packed with goblins. And they should be kind of, it's like 3 of them in there. So we're very careful and we split it, maybe, so that has potential. And I think this goes up here to some spiders, right? So we might try our luck on some spiders. Because I remember these guys I think they could drop a bunch of silks. They're weird spiders, and I believe they aggro. But we're gonna hang out for just a second. We're gonna get all of our goodies back. We're gonna go into this well prepared, and I'll be right back. So stick around. All right, we are back. We have all of our skills back and able here. We are right about back to full life. We're off by just, yeah, that actually just ticked backwards. We're like 12, 13 hit points off. So we are going to go after this guy. Now, obviously, the big thing we have to worry about these guys, if we get too far behind them, we get poisoned. So we'll definitely, we will back off early if stuff goes sideways. The other thing we're going to do is kind of pull this guy down here a little bit. Wah! Put the chopsaki on him. The reason we're going to do that is I am almost positive that this guy is going to hit the road and start running on us. We don't want him to run into a pack of something. So the more we can pull him back, I think will put us in a much safer spot. Well, let's see here. We're doing really well. We're definitely pulling ahead on this one. Now, if I remember correctly, however, there's like a camp up around this corner of like 3 or 4 of the goblins. We'll have to be careful with that. So that would be one of the things where we'd have to, how much time are we going to spend trying to split an area? Because I know that these guys can be pretty tough stuff. But that was pretty slick right there. We still have a whole lot of hit points left. So let's come up here and explore. So yeah, we're right to that little goblin. And there's 5 of them. We're actually in a little bit of luck right now. In that they're all warriors. Because they can actually be warriors or mages. But I don't think there's anywhere we're getting around this. If we want to mess around up here, we're going to have to split that. Let's see how many were at the bottom camp down there. I mean, just the fact that we have the whole zone door. Whoa! Okay. All right. So all three of these guys. So there's 3 down here, and these are also all warriors at the moment. So let's see if we can. Let's hit 1. Let's see if we can get these guys to split out for us a little bit. Yay! We actually did something cool and monk-like. I will take it. I will take it. Ow. Get him back, please. Thank you. Crush him with large stick. So yeah, like I said, it's super handy to actually for a change to just kind of, let's see, we'll check again. Yeah, we got the whole zone to ourselves. So I mean, as long as one, we still need to be careful, obviously, but if things are really bad, we can run to areas. We don't have to worry about training people. And, you know, again, we should be able to do some monkey business in here. And hopefully, you know, get a chunk of experience and maybe some cash. We're going to see what this guy drops here in a second. I'm hoping maybe for some bronze. Come on, bronze. Crap. Alright, so not bronze, but it'll do for now. It will do for now. And the other handy thing about here is once we start to split things up a little bit, there's kind of, since there's kind of a long respawn in here, the big trick will be, I think, the bigger trick up here is be like if we're going to try to split the goblins a whole lot, we'll have to keep tabs on the mages, right? We don't want them to get a bunch of mages in there. See if we can't get another good split here. Well, yeah, these guys are just not wanting to come apart for us at all, are they? That's okay. That's okay. So we also know through here, we've got the skeleton guy right there. And we just aggroed him trying to look up the corner. So remember, this guy actually hit us pretty hard last time, so we'll definitely keep tabs on this. But yeah, I think we're going to run around in here, guys. We're going to see what kind of experience we can get here. And see, can we knock out this level right here? Let's see what happens. Of course, we're going to have to feign this guy off because he is hitting us a ton. Yep. Well, alright. Can we pull ahead here? Wind is down. Come on. We're neck and neck. There we go. Nice, good double attack hit. That's not what we wanted to see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna get that close. We're gonna get that close. Man, it's just... I was terrified. One more solid hit or a double attack, and we'd have been in some serious trouble right there. But I'll tell you what, we'll come back to him with full life and some skills. But stick around, guys. We're gonna do some action here. We're gonna do a little bit of fighting, a little bit of pulling, and see if we can't knock out this level. Well, apparently Najena is up somewhere. All right, gang. So that was finally got our level. So we are level 24, and there's been really good experience in here. Now we have had a couple close calls, and we have a couple of times like we are very heavy now. There's a lot of loot that I am just not willing to drop because, well, we need money, and this stuff should be worth, I'm hoping, you know, a decent chunk of cash for us. Not gonna be anything spectacular, mind you, but I think it, you know, like I said, any little bit helps when we're trying to save up for our spiffy haste item. We pitched all the things that weren't such awesome English. We pitched all the lower coins just to drop weight. We did keep the gold. Nothing's dropped any platinum. Again, I'm hoping that some of these things are worth almost like a plat, so I'm hoping that's in. They're almost 10 plat there. Like I said, we had a couple of close calls. We shaved it super close on that one spider that almost got us. And we've had a couple skeletons that have also walked us back off as well, which is funny because sometimes that we've just kind of plowed through them and other ones come up and they just, you know, they're at the high end of that range, I guess, and they have really given us what for. But now we've got that part accomplished. Let's do the other piece of this mission. Did I fall off again? No, I didn't. Okay. Sometimes this guy comes tearing out in the corner chase, so I think we're home free. Okay. So, right here, and it says, poor guy, all of his corpses. So, we need to go right straight across the mages and take a left. And then we need to take another left. All right, and that should take us in a viscerally direction. And then we need to go straight. Right? Uh-oh. Now we need to take a right. And that should lead us down here. We need to be very careful. Here's the round room. We need to go this way, I think. Yeah. And then here, and in here. And then oh no, there's somebody down here. Oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All that and there's somebody down here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And now we're gonna have to keep our eyes out for the little moosh guy. Well, yeah, we had taken... Did we just get ourselves locked in a cell? No, we didn't. Okay. We had taken the advice channel that said that we could just walk down here. So I was like, really? He said, yeah, you just walk down here and you can just throw something to the bars and grab the guy. And there's somebody in here killing him. So, well, boo. Absolutely boo. So I am going to, let me hang out. Let me talk to this guy over here. Everybody here should be cool with us. Nobody should want to mess with us. Obviously, except for that, like, tentacle terror over there. So, yeah. So, we're going to try to chat with this guy and see. You know, I think that should be the room area where the Ekeros guy spawns in. So, that's, that should be, I think, what we need. Should be right there, right? So, I think we, you know, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna chat with this guy for a second and see what's up, and hopefully we can get a crack at the guy for our last sash. Stick around. We'll be right back. Put an end cap on this piece. All right, gang. Well, there we go. Not exactly how we anticipated it to go, but as I've been talking with Snack Attack in there, he's a very friendly, nice dude. He's actually camping Rathel, I believe that's how you pronounce it, who's actually the guy in the room behind the magician room. But he was like, you know, if the guy spawns, I don't need him for anything. And he finally popped for us. And I can't even get in the room. But yes, it would be very possible to pull him through the room. As you see, I was throwing some ninja stars through the door to try to kind of help out. But he was like, you know, if the thing drops, you can just have it because I don't need it. And it's not really worth much. So there we go. Blackened sapphire to go along with our blackened wand. So we should have the 2 parts we need now to go hand in. I think well, it's those 2 plus this sash, right? We'll double check for next time. But we're going to go ahead and call it with that one. We'll kick off the next video turning in to get our sashes because I know we got to fight our way out of here first, which should be fine. We have a regen and a haste compliments of our shaman friend who's actually camping Rathel at the moment. So that's actually looks like he just got him again. Yeah, he just got Rathel again. So good shape there. Like I said, we're going to sneak our way back out of here, make our way back to town, see if we can make a little bit of cash off all this spiffy drop stuff that we've had. And we will check in next time. But as always, guys, hey, if you like what we're doing, please don't forget to like, comment, maybe subscribe down below. We do love to hear from everybody. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay distant, stay in EverQuest. We'll catch you guys next time. Night, guys.